Okay. And all in all, wasn't bad. It was actually really good. We cleared this out. You came in here. The only thing I would say is you spent a lot of time in the open door there. Yeah, this fatal funnel. Man, I was hoping he would have popped out a little sooner because you were just
I was trying to fumble with the light, and
right. Okay.
Once I made the decision to.
Once you know it doesn't work, right, man, you're gonna have to deal with what you deal with, right? Yep. Okay. So from this point, let's say, so when you come into the room, you should either go one side or the other. Okay. Getting out of the fatal funnel. Okay. Gotcha. You went right straight up the gut.
Yes.
Okay. If you're gonna linger in this is called strong wall. You're gonna linger on the strong wall. Linger out of the fatal funnel as much as you can. Okay.
Just these two?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm done.
How are you doing? Stay in the fight.
All right. Put your gun down. Come out.
All right.
Throw your gun out.
Ceasefire. All right. All in all, I thought good. Did you learn FBI method of light handling? Is that what that's from?
I learned Temple.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
I don't use FBI.
Okay.
Only in classes.
Okay. All in all, good job. I thought you spent a little bit too much time in the threshold here. You know what I mean?
Right, okay.
You know, that's why he popped out and came at you. It's because you were spending a lot of time trying to figure out what you're going to do, right?
Well, the door was very dangerous to me.
Right, it is.
So
it's very dangerous. Doing CQB is dangerous. Doing it one person is absolutely nonsensical unless you have to, right? Okay. So we're pretending that you have to.
Okay.
So at this point, either decide to take a side of the strong wall, either side of the threshold, or decide to move to the next line of cover. You've got this door, right? You're holding on that door. If he comes out, you can shoot him, right?
Right.
But you're moving towards the cover immediately.
Okay.
Right?
Got it.
So if he decides to try and push out.
Got it. Okay.
Right? I can blast through the door if I need to. Whatever I need to do.
Okay.
I have better control. But he can't get to you.
Okay.
Right? Okay, you come out.
Okay.
Yeah, does that make sense?
Makes sense.
Okay.
Okay.
So, but don't linger in these danger areas. And that's the main principle I want everybody to understand. You don't stand in doorways, you don't stand in windowways, right? You just don't do that.
Got it. Okay.
All right, ceasefire. Okay.
What I could not see, I was trying to see through that door crack with this light that was not working.
Yeah, it doesn't work. You can't count on this.
Yeah.
I mean, if the trickery works, it works. But sometimes it doesn't.
Well, I want to be able to see in there.
Yeah, yes, exactly. You're still not target ID.
Yeah.
So the big thing is you started to move in, you cleared, you got out of the fatal, as best you could out of the fatal funnel, but you kind of lingered. As soon as you know this space is clear, you've got two doors you got to cover down on, right? So get up there to that line of, your next line of cover, okay?
Okay.
Once you get in that engagement, you got two options. Shoot that dude down, okay? You're running a risk with that. Not wearing body armor, all that other stuff. You should be always working towards cover. So, boom, 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 or over here, or pushing up, or moving.
So in that
Get
scenario,
off the X.
okay, so with these two doors, this is the bigger threat, I think, because it's open. He can see me through the crack if he's in there.
Yeah, what is an open door? Is a question you gotta ask.
Well, between those two doors, more open because he can see through that.
Is this considered an open door?
Compared to?
Considered open door.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so. You come
absolutely.
through there fast.
Unless you have that,
Okay.
it's an open door. You should treat it as such.
Okay, so that
Okay.
automatically then was an open door.
Right.
there.
So
Okay.
you had the right. You focused on the right area. You can't stop focusing on that, but that's your priority. And you were focused in on that, which was great. But kind of like, oh, what do I do? Because I'm in no man's land right here, right?
Yeah.
So you always want to work to that next piece of cover. You want to get off that dead zone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you did a good job. I mean, don't get me wrong.
Oh.
I think staying here and then taking a knee and trying shooting is not getting off the X.
All right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, so if I had gone in, the better thing would have been to get up to that wall. Once you get up there, then what? Other than shooting through the door?
Well, if you've taken fire, you're shooting, right?
Yeah.
This is another point of no return. You're already taking fire.
Okay, all right.
Blast away. Violence of action, overwhelm, dominate. Okay? If you're not going to do that, dominate with bullets and move back to your next line of cover. Okay, or concealment. But don't
Stand there.
stand
Okay,
there.
great. All right.
Yeah, even if you got to step up on something, get moving. Moving laterally usually is the best answer.
Okay.
Usually.
Come out!
Index. Excellent job. Good job.
Woo! That was quick.
Okay, so now I'm going to get nitpicky with you.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't have anything to debrief as far as what you did, except for how you're moving.
Okay.
You're still. Okay. Breathe.
Okay.
Slow it down. Now, I'm not saying move slower. Slow yourself down a little bit, though. It's like it's herky jerky. You know. Take it nice and smooth. Everything else was good.
Okay.
And I'm being nitpicky on that.
Yeah.
It still wasn't bad.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.